breakdown soon to come. I need peace for my soul. I need to find some time to somewhere I can go. Can't call anywhere my home. Somewhere I can run. Somewhere I can run.
Okay, I think I'm getting the hang of this streaming thing. Anyway, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It is Friday, the 3rd of July, which means tomorrow is the 4th of July. And I hope everybody has a great, safe weekend. But first, before I get started on my weekend, I got a full body Friday to go through. I've already done my 5 minutes on the elliptical. I've done my band work, so I've got all that sorted out. I haven't finished my pre-workout yet because I had a monster on my way home from going to the store, running all my errands, and doing that jazz. So got a lot of catching up to do. Hey, Dad. Let's hope. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a good one because tomorrow, I'm not sure if I'm going to get up in the morning early enough to go ride or not because I got a lot of stuff around here I've got to tackle. I got 2 fence posts I got to pull, I got a gate I have to build. So I think I'm gonna just get up and get to work out here before the sun shows up and bakes the living piss out of my brain, so. Especially since I got that local legend badge yesterday, because I was expecting to have to do one more ride tomorrow to get it. So evidently, I did good enough. So. We're not going to push our luck. So, with that being said, as you can see up on the screen, we got Full Body Friday lined out. Incline dumbbell press, pull downs, Bulgarians, lateral raises, tricep push downs, and then bicep curls. And of course, at the end, we've got Russian twists and dragonflies or dragon flags or reverse crunches. There's 3 different names for them. So, yeah, because to be honest with those fence posts, I don't know how bad they actually are. So they might be an absolute nightmare to pull out of the ground. So I might need all the time I can give myself to do it. So that'll be priority number 1, is to fix that so we can reuse that pasture again. Because right now, I mean, we can use it, but it's kind of half-assed and we can't open one of the gates, and that's a bit of a problem. So case in point, got to get that sorted. And then the gate I need to make is a a gate in between the maternity ward and the chicken gate area in between there. So then I can put a new post in and then run new fence, because the fence that's there is 6 by 6 squares, and the littles can put their heads through it enough to where they stretch it and they can put their whole body through. So we need to replace that with the 2 by 2 squares where they can't do that. But first I gotta make that gate, sink the wooden posts, brace everything up, and get it ready for the new fence to be stretched on it. So lots of little things lead to one big project. So if I can knock out some of the little stuff, when we're ready to do the big project, everything will just fall into place, in theory. All right, that jibber jabbering gave me time to finish my pre-workout. So the first exercise is incline dumbbell press. We're gonna need Mr. Bench. I believe we need to be at 35 degrees, yes. Okay. Let's come out a little bit more. I don't want to hit the arms of the bench, or of the tower. Oh. We'll angle the camera down in a second, so I want to make sure I got the bench placement correct, which I feel I do. We are gonna need the 45s. Oofda. We're coming out swinging today. Ooh. Yeah. Woo. Okay, gonna need elbow sleeves to try to retain some of the cartilage left in my joints. Oh. All right, let's load the workout up on the watch. Friday, full body. Okay, let's set all the cameras up here. The cell phone camera for the highlight reel. We'll angle this down a wee bit so you're not just looking at the top of my grate. Okay. All right. So you're going to start with 3 sets of 12 on the incline dumbbell press. Here we go. Set number 1. Oh. Woo! Oh man, there's set number 1. Oh. That'll clear the sinuses. I'm beginning to think that this computer is downloading updates right now, even though it shouldn't be. Because I keep seeing fluctuations in the interwebs. Oh well, just deal with it like we always do. 30 seconds, we'll go with set number 2. Some ice cold watermelon strawberry liquid IV sugar-free water. Holy smokes, that is good. All right, here we go. Set number 2. Let's go. Yep. Oh. Oh, yeah. Woo! Oh. Woo! It is warm. Let's turn this fan a little bit more towards where I'm sitting. Yeesh. 1 minute, we'll go with set number 3. Last set, and then we're on to the lateral pull down. Trying to eat my gummy bears. Oh. I'll tell you what, yesterday on that ride, I felt every bit of that leg day. Holy crap. But I didn't feel any discomfort during the ride. It was just legitimate muscle fatigue. All right, here we go. Set number 3. It's been a while since I've had good muscle fatigue without pain. All right, last set, 12 reps. Here we go, here we go. Ah. Oh. Oh, yeah. Yep. Oh, those last 2 reps were ugly. That's how I know that was the right weight. Oh. Woo! Okay. 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 I think that's too low. Yeah, that looks too low. Oh, nope. It's dead nuts. Sweet, all right. Swap this out. Grab the big boy handle. All right, so for lat pull downs, we need 190 pounds. Okay, right. Let's take these off of here. We are going to grab 55. And a 55. Yee. All right, that's 110. You know what? $110. $110 plus 70 is 180. $180 plus 10, $190. All righty. That's the end of the gummy bears. Alrighty. Lateral pull downs, 3 sets of 12. Yeah, let's just get after it. It's pretty easy. We're just pulling the weight. All right, set number 1, 12 reps. Here we go. Woo! Oh, there we go. Okay, here we go. Cut and paste for posterity. 1 more minute, we'll go with set number 2. Whew. We're done with that, we're done with that. Perfect. 30 seconds. Whew. Heart rate's definitely staying up above 100. Mostly because it's warm, I think. Because I notice when it's warmed outside, my heart rate stays up, or stays elevated longer. All right, here we go. Set number 2, 12 more reps. Here we go, here we go. Yep. Oh. Good stretch. Oh. All right. One more set. Woo! Yes. Then Bulgarians, the exercise everybody loves to hate. And I'm definitely gonna feel every bit of it after yesterday and everything. Oh. 1 minute. Wet boy, what are you doing?
Hi, handsome. Got my good boys?
Yeah. Oh. What? 20 seconds. Okay. Come on. Go lay in front of the big tan, Baba. Come on. Go on. Go lay in front of the big tan. Good boy. I need to get one of those Mr. fans. I bet Odin would love that. All right. Set number 3. Last set of pull downs. Woo, let's go. 12 reps. Let's go. 190 pounds. Full stretch. Oh, that always gives a good stretch. All right, put our toys away. Get ready for Bulgarians. Okay, we are not gonna need this. Come on, there we go. We are definitely gonna need to unload all these guys. You know, I'm supposed to rest between exercises. But I'm a little OCD when it comes to everything in its place. And put your toys away when you're done playing with them. One more set. Okay. We're not going to need Mr. Bench. Hey man, thanks. I appreciate it. Happy 4th to you too. It's gonna be a eventful one to say the least. Night shift? Wait a minute, what time is it? Well, I guess it would be night shift, huh? It's 5:30 at night right now. I keep not thinking it's nighttime because the sun's still up. Throws me off, my internal clock. All right, let's set up for Bulgarians. All right, we're gonna get this guy here, my little pool noodle bar. There's just a piece of pipe with a. Oh, so you're Cleveland. That's 2 hours? No, it's 3 hours ahead of us. So it's almost 8:30 for you, right? $45s? $45s. Whoop. Okay, now I'm curious. Where's my interwebs? Current time in Cleveland. Yeah, I was right, 3 hours ahead. So you're definitely on night shift. Definitely on the night shift, that's for sure. All right, so up next, like I said, we've got Bulgarians. We're gonna be doing 3 sets of 10 each leg, so 20 in total per set. And I have crappy balance, hence the extra bar. That's so I don't fall over, even though that, you know, the YouTube goal. And these are gonna hurt, because leg day was Wednesday. I did a 15-mile bike ride yesterday. And my legs, I also did 5 minutes on the elliptical before this workout, so my legs hate me as it is. Speaking of which, I'm glad I stopped. I'm gonna put my old man knee sleeves on, otherwise I'm really gonna not like myself after this. I have been really good about protecting my joints, and I need to stay on it because I said this a couple of streams ago, I have not had to have any cortisol injections in either one of my knees for almost a year. And before I really started paying attention to that, I was getting 6 cortisol injections in my left or my right knee and 4 in my left. So I'm okay with not getting those because they suck. Especially the when it surges through your body. That steroid, ugh, it'll keep me up all night long. If you ever get a cortisol injection, you understand those things, especially when you get a big dose, they are pretty ruthless. I mean, I felt great afterwards, don't get me wrong. They felt fantastic, my knees did, but for the first 2 days after the injection, I was not a happy camper. Makes your heart race. Makes you hot all the time, flushed. My knee swelled up because they did the ultrasound injection and they went in deep and it was super awesome. But like I said, since I've started watching my knees and not doing high impact stuff on my knees, I haven't had the issue where I need to go get the injections. I don't have the pain that it came that I had to have the injections done for. So, all right, let's get after this. All right, like I said, 3 sets of 10 each leg. We'll start with the left leg. First 10, here we go. at first, oh, no worries, Dad. At first, when I started doing Bulgarians with the extra pull, I kind of felt awkward about it, but now I've been doing it for so long and I'm able to keep better balance and everything. I recommend it to everybody. Yeah, that's basically the way I was. And my doctor basically told me no more high impact stuff, no more running, no more like plyometric type stuff, because it was just, that's gonna lead me to having knee surgery. So I stopped doing all that kind of stuff and really started watching my joints. I ride my bike, no more treadmill, I'm on the elliptical, you know, no more running, no more jumping, no high, well, I shouldn't say I can't jump, but no repetitive jumping. So no like box jumps or step ups, because when you come down off a step up, that downward force, that is considered high impact. So I'm running my mouth. I better get this next set done. But I totally understand. My doctor told me, and thankfully he does physio as well. So he gave me alternatives to try to save the cartilage because he didn't want to do surgery. I didn't want to do surgery either. The recovery for surgery sucks. All right, here we go. Other leg, still on a first set. Woo, there we go. We're gonna start with the right leg. So, you know, the other thing was, after I herniated a disc in my back, I was definitely done with all high impact training. You know, no more, unfortunately, no more real mountain biking because of the jumps and the drops and all that fun stuff. Can't do that anymore. Not to say I can't go mountain biking, but I can't, you know, do the jumps and the drops and all the fun stuff. I just get to go trail riding. "45 seconds, we'll go with set number 2. Just cropping the videos for the highlight reel. Trying to. Come on, phone. There we go. All right, here we go. Set number 2. 10 reps each side. We're gonna start with the right leg first this time. All right, left side. Okay, I tell you, I don't know how old you are, Leo, but when you hit 40, shit starts shutting down. Granted, I'm 46, So I got 6 years of incremental shutdown. I've had to severely adjust my training because I was training as a power lifter up until I herniated a disc. And I herniated it well enough to where, okay, so you understand wholeheartedly the shutdown process. The check engine light comes on if you stand up too quick. You totally get it. But because I like lifting weights, I was training up to be training powerlifting. And that's when I herniated my disc. And then after recovery from that, I started training bodybuilding. Well, there's no bodybuilding competitions anywhere near me for at least 3 hour to 4 hour drive. So that was wasted effort. And then my dad got me hooked on cycling. And then I've had, once again, to change my my training because of the cycling and my knees going doo-doo. So for the last 6 years, I've been trying to figure out what the hell I'm doing with myself. And this year has really been where I've kind of locked in and finally figured out what's working for me, because I don't have a personal trainer. The guy I spoke to that helped me design the workout that I'm doing now is actually a retired cycling coach. And you know, he's an older gentleman too. So he's doing the same type of stuff that I'm going through, just trying to maintain mobility, strength, and functionality, which is all I really need at this point. All the other stuff, like any type of weight loss or muscle building, that's all bonus. I just want to be able to keep moving and keep up with my wife and all of her goats and all the shit they break and all the crap I gotta fix. Oh, okay. I hate Bulgarians, but they work, and I'll do everything I can to procrastinate in doing them. All right, let's go. Last set. Oh, yeah. Okay. Right side. Last 10. Let's go. Yep. Oh. Woo. Okay. Shoo, shoo, shoo. Okay. That'll definitely get the heart rate up. Okay. Next up, lateral raises. Right here. Down one. Okay. Get a sippy of water. That's good stuff. All right, lateral raises. We are doing 20 pounders, right? 20 pounds. I'll tell y'all, the Nuabells, the adjustable dumbbells from Nuabell, if you ever want to invest in some weights, I've had these for about 1.5 years, and they have never failed me. I really like these. They were worth every freaking penny. And these are the 580s, so they go from 5 pounds up to 80 pounds. And it's more than enough for me. I don't think I've even grabbed the full 80 stack yet. I'd like to get up to that with maybe like my single arm dumbbell rows. But I think that's a little long ways away. All right. Oh, I don't need knee sleeves for lateral raises, that's for sure. Let my knees breathe. Holy smokes. I need to wash those. Holy crap. Be thankful we don't have smell-o-vision. Wow. I just put my face right down into that too. Yummy. It's almost as bad as the Bucks. Shoo, shoo, shoo. All right, so lateral raises. We're going to be doing 3 sets of 15. Again, we're going to do a minute 30 between sets. That's mostly just for my shoulders. Again, protecting the joints, because that's another one that was getting several cortisol injections at one time that I have stopped getting since I've started watching my joints and joint health. Not to mention fixing my form. That was another thing that dramatically changed. Was I was doing shit way wrong. And I had a coach, actually, a couple of coaches, I should say, call me out on it. They were watching my live stream and sent me messages through Instagram, and they were telling me I'm doing shit wrong. And I, solely appreciate it, because I was. I'm no expert, that's for damn sure. So I took every bit of advice they gave me. Okay, set number 1. Here we go. Oh, I didn't start the other camera. There we go. All right, here we go now, for real. Yep. Oh. Oh yeah. Woo. And yes, I do wear a mouth. I do have a bite guard because I grind my teeth, and I know it. It's one of those things, those idiosyncrasies that I know. I grind my teeth. So, just playing devil's advocate, I use a bite guard. Okay, 1 minute. We'll go with set number 2. I have to laugh every time I look in the mirror. I think of C-Bum in his little meme clip. Skinny bitch. I feel so small. Granted, I used to weigh 250 pounds and was a lot bigger in the belly area. Actually, that's all where my weight was. See, yeah, you get it, 100%. This thing has saved my dental bill. All right, here we go, set number 2. 15 more reps, get these delts on fire, let's go. Oh yeah. My inner Macho Man Randy Savage coming out. I actually cracked a molar. I was biting down so hard on one of my lifts. Well, not one of my lifts. It was a back squat. As I was coming up, I bit down and shipped the molar in half. Oh. 1 minute. We'll go with the last set. Then we're going to do some tricep push downs. I'm debating if I want to use the V-bar, the straight bar, or the rope. I think I'm going to go with the V-bar today. Last time I did it with I think the straight bar. And the time before that, it was the rope. I like to alternate between the three because I find I can target different portions. And the V-bar really gets that long head. I feel the burn in the long head portion. I think that's what it's called. Like I said, I'm no muscleologist. I just know where it burns. You know, you got those scientific lifters like Ryan Humiston. That guy's out of control. Guy uses too many high syllable words for me. All right, set number 3, here we go.
Woo! 15, let's go, let's go.
Yeah. Oh. Oh. All righty. Billy, there we go. Turn these inside out so I get some airflow through them in front of the fan. Okay, so tricep push down. So we need 80 pounds. So we got 40 on there now. 40 plus 30, 70. Plus 10, there's 80. I can actually still do pull-ups and it doesn't screw up my herniated disc. Now, after a long ride, I do actually do dead hangs. I'll hang for about 90 seconds just to let everything kind of decompress. What I really want to try though is those hooks you get for your ankles and you hang upside down. I want to see how those work. I'm really interested in those, but I don't know if, oh yeah, I guess I can get my fat ass up there. But yeah, I do dead hangs after my bike rides just to let my spine decompress. And I do have, where are they? I do have these guys here, the Versa grips. So like if I'm really tired, I'll use these guys with my grip. Like if for some reason I have like real bad hand fatigue, because I mean I'll get that every now and then where I don't have the grip strength. I'll use the Versa grips. These are D-Moose Versa grip knockoffs, almost like Amazon special, but I like D-Moose. They're the same ones that make these small, thin barbell clamps. I like these thin guys because they're great on the equipment and they're magnetic. So they stay put and you can stick them, well, not on that because it's powder coated, but you get my drift. See, I thought about getting an inversion table, but those things are so damn expensive. Did you get yours like used or did you buy it brand new? Because those things aren't cheap, man. I looked at those because that looks like fun, first of all. What am I doing? Tricep push downs. All right, grab the V-bar. Okay, we'll turn the camera a little bit and make sure this weight feels right. We're doing 12 reps, right? I think I can use used. Yeah, see, I've been trying to find one used in my area But unfortunately, I live in the freaking sticks. So using used gym equipment is very hard to come by out here. I would have to drive to 2-3 hours to find something like that. And half the time it's not worth even driving out there, to be completely honest with you. Because, let's be real, Facebook Marketplace, you can win some and you lose a lot. That's 80. I feel like I can do more. I want to try 70, 80. I want to try 90. I want to see how that feels for 12 reps. You know what? I think I'm going to go with 90. I think the push-ups that I've been doing have really helped with the tricep strength. So I think we're going to go with 90 on this. We may be setting a new bar for the tricep pushdowns, which I'm okay with. I'm all about setting new goals. Well, I should say raising the bar as far as standards go. Okay, so 3 sets of 12. Let's get after it. Okay, we're gonna, which way are we gonna do this? Trying to not just have my butt facing you guys. All right, here we go. Set number 1, 12 reps. Try to keep that 90-degree. Yeah. Oh, there's a good. Yep. I think 90 is going to be the new magic number. That felt good. That felt good. I love it when I get to raise the bar on a weight. That feels good. That's always awesome. Yeah, let's write that on the board now. 90 pounds. Heck yeah. Like I said, I think the push-ups made a dramatic change or a dramatic increase as far as my tricep strength goes. What did I just do? Oops, I'm pushing buttons I shouldn't be pushing. 30 seconds. All right, here we go. Set number 2. 12 more reps. Here we go. I know it looks weird because I'm pushing my butt out, but it's so I just get the right angle so I get all the force in my triceps and not have any other muscle groups take over. Sometimes it's awkward. I'll be the first to admit it, but it is what it is. Hi, handsome. What are we doing? Hi, good boy. What? Oh, I find this spot. Yeah, good boy. Oh, what? What are you doing?
You spoiled boy.
Why don't you go play in your bucket, huh?
Yeah, I filled up your pool. Why don't you go play in that?
You gonna lay in the middle of the floor, right in the way? Probably can't even see him. He matches the floor.
Oh, what talky boy.
All right, 30 seconds. 30 seconds, Bubba. Oh, yeah. Spoiled boy. Are you smiling? Yeah. Look at this goofy smiling. Oh. I don't spoil him at all. Yeah. Okay, go play in your pool. Come on. Go play in your pool while Mama lets you stay outside. He's 14 years old. I'm glad he's still around. Okay, let's get set number 3. Last set of 12. Burn these triceps out.
If I fall tonight,
Don't wait for me. The gates ain't closed.
Yep. Oh. Those last 2 sets were ugly, or last 2 reps were ugly. I know. You don't have to tell me. I know. I could feel how gross they were. Oh. Okay. Put our toys away. One of these days, I'm going to make a pegboard to hang all of my attachments. Eventually. Add it to the list of projects to do. I still want to put a mirror here. That's why I left that space open. All right. I am going to go water a bush really quick because I've been drinking a lot of water today. So I'll return in just a moment. Maybe if I can de-microphone myself here because nobody needs to hear that. I'll be right back. Okay. All right, so now we are on the bicep curls. 3 sets of 12. And we are using 30s. Holy Nikes. Okay. Let me pick up some other toys here real quick and put my sleeves away. We're done with them. 30s. Here we go. Oh. All right, let's make sure Mr. Camera is centered. Perfect. Okay. So, 3 sets of 12. The way I do my bicep curls is I do 24 per set. I do alternating. So I don't put the weights down and I just try to push through 24. And that's set 1. That, like I said, that's just what works for me. And it legitimately burns my biceps completely out. Okay. Let's yak and let's do it. Set number 1. Here we go. Oh yeah. Woo. Now for these, I do 2 minutes between each set because these legitimately burn out my arms. I try very, very hard not to use momentum, and I don't want to kip. So it's all, I try to keep everything as firm as possible. Try. There's always going to be movement, and I understand that. But I try.
What whip, boy? Go lay in front of the big fan, Bubba. Good boy.
I don't need your, I got to do the floor anyway. I don't know why I'm worried about him dragging his wet carcass in here. Okay, 45 more seconds. We'll go with set number 2. Oh. Yeah, I know my music taste is a little eclectic. This is my liked songs playlist on Spotify, and I got it set to rando, so it is random. All right, here we go. Set number 2. 24 more. Let's do it. Oh yeah. Oh. One more set. One more set, and then we're on to core work. Woo. The tingles are tingling. Can definitely feel the blood in the arms. I can't even put my arms straight down right now. Oh, they're full. I like it. I like it. I don't know anybody that works out that doesn't love the feeling of the pump. Oh yeah, no, I saw you post those 2 60-mile rides. I'll eventually have enough time to actually do some crazy shit like that. But my 2 little 15-mile rides, those are enough. Especially that 5-mile sprint to get my local legend badge back. 30 seconds and we'll go with the last set. Because that section where the local legend badge is accounted for down there, it's a 4.8 mile stretch. I think I averaged both times 20 miles an hour and then 21.5 miles an hour doing that 4.8 mile stretch. So, yeah. After that, I was kind of like, I'm just gonna pedal. All right, last set. Let's go. And then we're on to core work. This is when shit's gonna get ugly. Halfway. 12 more. Oh, 6 more. Six more. Let's go. Let's go. Three, 4, 5. Yeah, there it is. Oh. Okie dokie doos. Yeah, that heart rate's up now. Woo. All right. Okay. Okay. We're gonna need Mr. 25-pound kettlebell for the Russian twists. Holy Mother Mary, come on. Heart rate's up for sure. Look at it. Tattoos don't help, but definitely got some vascularity going. Not too bad for a skinny bitch. Oh, okay. Trying to get my heart rate to come down a little bit here. Trying. Not very successfully, but I'm trying. Let's see here. We're gonna move this over just a wee bit. And then down. Okay. So Russian twist, we're gonna do 3 sets of 20. First set, my legs will be left over right. Second set will be right over left. And then the third set, they'll be down the middle. I have a 25-pound kettle weight. This will be a kettlebell. This will be my weight that goes from side to side. Oh. And the focus, of course, is the obliques, not to just swing the weight from side to side. Alrighty. Left over right is first. Let's go with set numero 10. Woohoo! Get my balance here. There we go. Okay. Well, I might as well just leave this here. The hiccups are real. Okay. We're going to do 1 minute between core work. So you have 30 seconds. Then this is going to be right over left. All right, here we go. Set number 2. 20 more. Woo! One more set and then we're on to the absolute ab destroyer. Dragonflies. Just in time too, because I'm out of water. 30 seconds. This time, both legs straight out in front. This is the one where you really got to keep your balance because you can't use your legs at all as a fulcrum. All right, last set, 20 reps. Let's go. Oh, balance, balance. 20. Oh. Huh. Whew. One of these days I'm going to figure out how to breathe correctly doing those. But not today. Holy crap. Okay. Last exercise, dragonflies or dragon flags or reverse crunches. Regardless what you call them, it is abdominal ouch time. These always absolutely obliterate the lower abs and the mid abs that I don't have, of course, because I like my carbs. That's why I don't have abs. I like carbs. Oh, well, I should say I don't have visible abs. All right. Now the first set, I try to do them 100% correctly. And then 3 and 4 are usually pretty freaking ugly, and they're half a reps because I pump the legs instead of raising them and lowering them down. You'll see what I mean. Okay. All right, here we go. First 10. We're doing 3 sets. Make sure I'm not gonna knock my nugget. There we go. Okay. Yeah. 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 Oh, I've seen people do that with ankle weights. And I don't know how the hell they do that. Because just with my legs alone, that burns. Ooh. Okay, 1 minute. 15 seconds. Yeah. Just be ready. They are not fun. And they are unforgiving. Like I said, I've seen people do this with ankle weights, and I can barely do it with just my freaking tennis shoes on. So, some people out there got some crazy powerful abdominals. Oh, all right. Set number 2. This is where I start just doing the pump method because my abs are already on, my core is already on fire. 10 reps. Four. 5. 6. 8. 9. 10. Oh. Even that way, which is considered the easy way, sucks. Like I said, I don't know how people do that with weights on their ankles. That sucks. That is brutal. Ugh. 40 seconds. We'll go to the last set, and then we're done. That's it. Put a fork in me. Well, I still got to do 22 push-ups after this. But as far as the workout goes, I'm done. Woo. 20 seconds. Oh, this fan feels great, by the way. It's right here. All right, last 10. Oh. Last 10, let's go, let's go. Whew.
I can already feel everything tightening up. One, 4, 5. Oh, 5 more. Ah. My core is weak as hell, evidently. Oh. Ooh. I'm cooked. Woo. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, my goodness, my goodness. That, ladies and gentle beans, will conclude Full Body Friday. I am legitimately burned out. But that's the point. That's why we do it. Tomorrow I'll feel a little less worse than I do now. First we'll have to... Oh. Well, you'll have definitely enough sugar and glucose for the exercises, that's for sure. Okay, again, I hope everybody has a safe and good 4th of July holiday. That way, when we roll back into next week for the work week, everybody comes back and we're all good to go. We've got fun stories to share of the holiday weekend. Also, if you are interested in anything from True Force, banners, tank tops, backpacks, by all means, head over to trueforce.com, use code RICH15 to get 15% off your entire order, and let Adam know I said hello. He is the owner of the company, and he always goes through and packages each one, throws a little note in each one of the orders that you can place. Special touch, you know, it's a small business, and they definitely take pride in their products. I've had mine for about a year. They've been washed several, if not 50 to 100 times, and they still have quite the vibrant color. That tells you about the quality of the items that you purchase. That bag, I've taken it everywhere with me. It's got all my riding gear in it. It's got my gym shit in it. It's held up to a couple of different incidences, and it's still coming back strong. So it's a testament, like I said, to the quality of the stuff you'd be purchasing from them. Again, if you're interested, trueforce.com, use code RICH15 to get 15% off. If you've made it this far into the live stream or the VOD, if you're watching it in the future, thank you very much. Like, share, subscribe, tell your friends. And as always, be safe out there. Get your body moving. Do something productive. Have a great day. Have a great night. Have a great weekend. And until next time, we'll see ya.